so make way for your boy, because it is time to do another one. Coming right back on in here, guys. How y'all been doing? It is your boy Fang Satonaka coming at you for episode 3 of Fang Plays Life is Strange Double Exposure, guys. And all I gotta tell you, I'm so glad that we get to see the best character on the goddamn game again, whether she's alive, dead, a ghost, or it's just a what-if scenario where, hey, you're in another time period, but that time period doesn't fucking count, and the real time period, the one that you're from, she's dead, you're just another cognitive version of yourself, and all these other multiverse bullshit going on. I don't care. All I know is you will get to see and hear Sophie's voice, see her face, we get to interact with her, she knows it's me, I know it's her. All that fucking matters, guys. Best chick, best girl in the goddamn game. You get to see her more in this goddamn playthrough, so I am no longer pissed. Woo! The developers read my goddamn mind. Yeah, you know, Fang, he's gonna be pissed off that the kid's his favorite character. Nope. Give us off you again. Thank you, developers. I love you. Anyway, guys, ain't no more waste time in this intro. Let's go ahead, bring everybody into the goddamn room so we get right back on in here and tell them all to get ready to get Super Ultra Mega Charge with Flow. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back on in here, man. We're on our way to this hill where supposedly people are seeing copies of themselves. Get ready to happen.
Hey, I think I left some equipment on the overlook. Can I?
Sorry, miss. This area is secured. Active crime scene. You'll
Alright.
have to wait.
Got it. Alright, Max, you probably need to go back in time, man, where she's not fucking dead. Here we go. Probably get
There's
past
no way.
this cop. Hey, look at that! Homeboy gone! Let's get it.
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy, but hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers.
Yeah, these apparently leave you breathless, apparently.
This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good
here.
news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
So why am I seeing, like, or hearing flashbacks of stuff you talked about, though?
Better look around to see what other freaky shit is going on. From here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
Okay, I understand, game, I got new messages, but I'm trying to stay focused on this hill. So now that kind of brings back into play, it's possible that she did kill herself, quote unquote, if she saw a copy of herself and a copy did it. But that makes perfect sense now. Oh, why is Gwen here? Why would Gwen be here?
The vibes here are way... Hey, Gwen.
I don't do that. Nope.
No, thanks.
For me, then.
All yours.
Now might be a good time to bring up Sophie's book.
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
So, we got a point here or what?
Gwen? What are we really talking about here?
It's circumlocution, Max. A bad habit, I know. I'll leave a girl a few vices. Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly.
Of what?
From Yasmin herself.
Yasmin?
Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on.
Wait, seriously?
There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Oh!
Someone who looks like you.
That's why she's here right now, Max! How do you explain that, though? I mean, I know how we can explain it, but I need to see a copy of myself first to believe it. I know she didn't do it. I was just she didn't do it. It's the copy. Ooh, you gotta fight this shit, Gwen.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How?
I don't know, but we
That
gotta think of
wasn't
something.
me, it was my evil twin. No.
Be show proof of the twin.
No. Fuck it. They've already made up their minds.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Give me some time, Gwen. I might think of something to help you. She's giving up too early, guys.
Lucas shouting at his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Yep.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
She burnt it? Yeah, save the footage. Come on now.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max.
It doesn't say more
Jesus,
about
I didn't
you.
even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn.
Well, no. Can't let you do it.
Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
Yeah, get you pissed off, Gwen. I'm gonna save your job. Come on
Wait,
home,
wait.
girl.
I need to ask you something.
Did you hear about Safi's book?
Is it true they canceled Safi's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Gwen, you're making it real hard if I can like you.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
I don't completely hate her just yet, guys, but she's fucking it up. She's making it really difficult. I'm trying to. She's got her reasons. Fuck. Keep on pushing it, Gwen.
What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
Alright, a favorite spot of the late artist Hannah Hellerton, the daughter of Canadian's alumnus and media mogul, James Hellerton, who died tragically at 21, as she often came here to think and be inspired. Okay.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember.
Yeah, I don't know what was right here. I'm assuming this is where she got shot at.
What the fuck? Oh!
Yeah, that's where she got shot. Why is there flowers
Oh,
right
Miss
there?
Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Man, why are you here, bitch? Dude, what do you want?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
Yeah,
How
how'd
did
you
you
get in
even get
here?
past the officer?
How did you?
I'll ask you first.
Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
No, he saw a copy of himself.
No. He said he saw himself. Another Reggie.
That's why I'm here.
God. That would have messed me up too.
I haven't seen a copy of myself yet, though.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but seeing Reggie like that, I don't know, made it feel real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up.
Yeah, I can tell. Bitch.
Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
Yeah, what's the catch here?
One second I'm a source, and the next I'm a fellow investigator? Sounds like there's strings attached.
No, it's not like that. I feel like I kind of owe you after the whole Dr. Hunter thing.
Really now?
Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad.
Uh-huh.
They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
Pattern, then, maybe. Possibly.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe, yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
Did she
But
come to
Sophie
this
didn't
hill?
kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern.
Where she
Maybe.
died? I need more information before I can believe it.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Sophie was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Okay, I guess that's good enough for me then. Who the fuck is it? Max, are you busy right now? I'm asking for your help. Max office.
I have to go.
That's what I was able to see. Alright, don't get caught on your way down here. So we didn't get a chance to see a copy of herself though, so we haven't learned anything. Now what the hell done happened? Dude, what's going on?
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
No, it's not.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Yes, I can see. I can read the room. How bad is it?
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
Seriously, dude?
I took Sophie's camera.
Is that really a big deal, though?
I know.
I mean, why, though?
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Sophie would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? It's evidence in a murder case.
Yes.
So I just hid it in there.
What do you mean you hit it?
Moses.
It makes it look even more
I
suspect.
screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card.
Why are you? I got nothing to do with this. I'm just here for him. And do you even have a warrant anyway, homeboy? Why are you looking at
Are
me?
you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman, Vermont State Police.
Okay.
I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case.
And where are you, the new
In
lead?
this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
Okay. And you still need a warrant, though, homeboy.
I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant. Universities don't own all the equipment in
Just drop it, Max.
Miss
Shut up, I
Caulfield,
got this.
I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back.
Yeah.
Promise.
Don't let this asshole get to you. I know the way. If I can fucking take your ass, how you gonna take
Now's
down
my
some
chance
crime
to get into
anyway?
Moses' office.
You ain't got the right bill for it. You ain't got the right
There's a
bill.
place I can shift to the other timeline.
Can you even fucking fight, bro? Probably can't. Alright, we got some new messages. Alright. See what we got. See. Hey, Max. That's taking a minute to talk with me at the FAB earlier. I needed that. There's something else. Probably best I say it over text. Could have meet up later? Sure. Is everything alright? God, I hope so. Max, you busy right now? Max, could really use your help. Max, office, emergency, need you. Alright, we got the main feed. Where's the... Alright, there's nothing more important than take care of your friends when they're hurting. You know something, Loretta? You're cool. I know. That's right. Why are you yelling? Sorry, honey, your mom broke the keyboard. I'm taking student loan forgiveness into my own hands. If you took out loans to go to Caladian, you get happy hour prices all day, Monday through Thursday. Only for the next 2 weeks, though. I'm not made of money. Yes! I meant to add a set Reggie because he owes money in total broken glassware. Oh, Fine, you too. Thank you, Amanda. Alright, the rest is just notes and a page in the journal. Alright, I know what you would have said. Let it burn, Max, and trust me, I wanted to just not as much as I wanted to know what was on that flash drive. And yeah, I know I can't fix everything, but if I can help it, Gwen, I have to try, don't I? Yeah, I know what her problem is. She is very close to me saying fuck her for the rest of this playthrough.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side.
Let's see if we can get on in there.
Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Yep. Yeah, well, I keep getting messages throughout the entire freaking day. I hope you realize the garden can of worms you opened by sending that picture of the restraining order to Safi. I don't know, Lucas. Maybe that can needs to get open. You are my enemy, Max Caulfield. I will have no reprieve, and I pray you don't either. Absolute waste of an afternoon. I'm investigating in a geotab for my phone, so don't try this shit again. Oh, good. You found it. I'm waiting for my apology. What the fuck does that mean? Think about it. I'm not in the mood for 20 questions. Where was it? On my desk, but I didn't leave it there. Was your phone stolen? Do you have any idea who it was? I'm not coming on your podcast, Loretta. This wasn't true crime, it just sucked ass. Downloading Tug, so if you want to put a ring on it, speak now, forever hold your peace. Get ready for a barrage of the worst dick you've ever had in your life. I met my husband on an app. There's gems out there. I'm telling Dad. Sweet, you'll be responsible for his untimely death. Tired as fuck. You need to manage your time, Habibi. Rest. You can crash in my office if you need a breather. Your work will come and go, but not your health. Don't overwork yourself. Alright, I'm going to read her journal, guys, but I'll probably let them kind of stack up, because it's a new journal segment every 5 seconds. Can't keep doing that. Woo.
Oh, hey Max.
Hey, what's up, Moses?
It's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
I got you. You got any good hiding spots in here, homeboy?
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it.
It's not that.
I'd never bring it to campus.
You're good. Not exactly.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Most prized possession?
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Okay.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Do you keep any contraband in here?
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender.
Rule bender,
Anyway,
I like it.
What's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
Okay.
On it.
Wrench.
Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Carla? Okay.
Okay.
Gotta find Carla.
I can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Okay, should we go back in time then? Moses, I'm just gonna peek around your office real fast while you hold that up. I know you're waiting for it. Just give me a second, man. I got it.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars.
He probably does. Smart guy. Oh, it's a cat poster!
I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
So, named after the famous Schrödinger thought experiment, a cat state is a quantum superposition composed of two opposite states existing at the same time, such as an atom being at once both decayed and not decayed. Attempting to measure a particle in a cat state would cause it to collapse to an eigenstate, thus leaving superposition. This is known as the measurement problem, Schrödinger's equation. Interesting.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Yep, Caladian Alumni Magazine, Shooting for the Stars, Moses Murphy on Pioneer and Caladian's Astrophysics Department, photo by Max Caulfield.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun.
Dude, 3D
Worth it.
printer. That was freaking cool, though.
Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore.
I don't either.
There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really.
Alright, so I got this card. Alright, Merry Christmas. Anything on the back? Santa's closet. Oh, a little pop out. Hey. Season's greetings. Wishing you and your family all the best this holiday
Just
season
need to
with
get
love,
Moses
the
that
Murphys.
wrench.
Got it.
Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics.
Hey, this dude got a diploma, so this dude knows what he's talking about. Certified.
Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Simulation in progress. Yeah, I don't want to even try to take credit for that.
Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy
That's
Christmas.
still annoying.
Can't tell if that makes me feel better or
Yeah, a little
worse.
hot dog thing on there.
The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience.
Oh, we can go back in time from here. Okay.
I can't get over how busy everyone is in this timeline. Did I forget what normal life is like?
So, still my Allen wrench setback last night. Hope that's cool. Some of my Froshis needed help with their robotic spinal, and I couldn't keep the fans waiting. HMU if you still need them. Love, Carla. Alright. Alright, can we go back in time from here?
No one's been here for days.
Okay.
That's new.
Ooh, they're right there, too. Make sure they don't see you.
Okay,
Alright. Keep that nerd busy, Moses.
I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick.
Dumbass fucking detective.
This is my handwriting.
Bitter and
Wait.
sweet. Caledon.
I, the mystery photographer? On a good day, that 3D printer would be making all kinds of cool stuff. But today is not a good day over here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
Okay, we looked up the poster. Oh, there's not be anything new there.
This must be for working on the mural.
Oh, yeah. Snapshot?
It'd be better from another angle.
Yep.
It'd be better from another angle.
What kind of angle are you looking for? You want to climb it? No. What kind of angle are you looking for? Right there?
Okay, where would I find the Allen wrench?
Okay, you know what, Master? Ain't worry about it, ain't worry about it. Trying to get that shit from
Maker of
another
the
angle.
smug sure knows her target audience.
Trying to take a goddamn snapshot. She won't want to.
It'd be better from another angle.
You know what, guys? This is fucking side shit anyway. Fuck it. I ain't worry about it. Alright, so we got the Allen wrench
Better
back.
give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Alright, so Canadian Observatory Office 212, telescope body, stack construction plus components, counterweight components, optics, motorized or attention unit. Advised to leave an office, left an office. Alright, we can look at everything else later, Max. Let's down what we can do. Alright, Moses. Got what you wanted.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's. Oh.
Gotcha.
Lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome. Mural goes here. What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
So that's what that was. Oh, what's the holdup?
Why haven't you?
You know Safi. She has like 1 million little projects half started everywhere.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Okay, that's probably the spot, Max.
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
You're good. Take your time. I'm just gonna swipe that
So the
key from
cabinet
you.
is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Alright, Moses, do your thing. Wanna go to the restroom real fast, Moses? Wait,
Oh
ooh,
my
go
god,
upstairs?
stop!
Okay. So, Matt, stop going up the stairs. I was trying to make you go up there. I gotta finish looking around too.
I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid.
Alright, we still can't do the mural from here. Oh! Can I get the picture if I go up the stairs from here? Hey, going back in time actually did help.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question.
Moonlight?
My birthday gift to Moses. I could tell how badly he wanted to say, but the moon doesn't emit its own light. Oh, Moses. What a horrible reminder.
Yeah, they played chess together, obviously.
I remember her wearing this earlier that night.
Star projector.
For astronomers who hate the outdoors.
Can we get the picture from here? Okay, nope. So I don't know how they want me to get that snapshot.
Ooh, there we go. Moses and
There
Safi.
we go.
So different and yet so well suited.
Double exposure. Boom. Alright, we got our photo op. Cause the guy's low key, I was getting
Let's
ready to give
hope
up
the
on
camera's
that
in
freaking
that
picture.
cabinet.
I was not gonna worry about it.
It hurts to look at this.
How to get better shots on the stars. Based on your location, the meteor shower should be visible beginning at 10:04 p.m. Tip 1, set up early. Tip 2, frame from the future. Get in here.
Damn.
Under sofa. Okay, Max, let's get it. Under the
This
sofa.
note wasn't here in the other
Or
timeline.
under safe.
That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera?
Why would he leave a note that says under safe? Why would he leave a note for himself, though?
Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe?
Did we see any safes in here?
That's definitely a safe, right? A really cool one.
Oh, it is a safe. Yeah.
Sure. Look under the poster of the mech with a safe for a head.
Why don't we actually do that,
I
Max?
understand.
Did our little kid just figure it out?
No camera in
Yeah,
here.
I'm about to say that was an accident. I just clicked on it because I didn't look at
I
it
don't know
yet.
of any other safes in Moses' office. Think I might need his help again.
Okay, wait a minute. You sure you don't want to try to find it yourself, though? Under a safe. Okay, so fuck it. We just go all the way back to Moses then. I ain't gonna lie, Max. It's probably upstairs. It's probably upstairs. Do you put his key back or no? Okay, we're not gonna do it.
Oh, why is it so happy?
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So that Merle.
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I need to know.
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw.
Gemini, okay.
We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
This telescope?
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky.
Alright, yeah, so this safe.
Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. S-A-I-P-H.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation.
S-A-I-P-H. S-A-I-P-H sounds like an equation.
You've been popcorned.
Moses!
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
Okay. S-A-I-P-H.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying.
Yeah, I can tell. S-A-I-P-H. Is that on this?
They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side?
Wait, you saw the safe, Max? Where the fuck did you see a safe at? I didn't see shit. Wait a minute, Max. She saw this. Max, where do you see the safe at? She needs to tell the class. Did y'all see the safe? I didn't see it. I was paying attention to the poster.
And there's safe on the lower left.
I see this SAIPH. But how does that help you find the safe? Oh, is the camera behind here? Okay, wait a minute. Bookshelf. I like the music too.
No camera.
It's low key kind of hits.
Must not be the right safe.
She is hitting though with this music. Alright, cabinet.
Right, because that would have been too easy.
Yeah. I'm still convinced it might be upstairs though, Max. Low key. Isn't this a storage drawer?
Come on, Moses. Where did you hide it?
We don't got a lot of time here. Okay, safe. Can we check? Is there anything else over here that might be set under a star? It's not the Christmas tree. Let's look upstairs, Max. This is where I'm convinced it's going to be at. Okay, I guess there's nothing up here then. Man. Turn on.
The mural. Moses must have projected
what if
some
it makes a
stars to
star?
use as a guide.
SAIPH is
safe
at the
is
bottom.
part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing.
Okay. Ooh, so detailed though, guys.
I think I got it.
Really? I didn't even try.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall.
Guys, I promise you, I don't know how I even got. All I did was just like move it, and then by the time I was ready to actually try it, it was already done. I was like, I can't move it anymore. All right, SAIPH is at the bottom of the constellation, like right here. This is where it should be at. It was like at the bottom right. Around.
So if this is Orion, then safe is...
Bottom right.
Boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then.
Oh. We got the camera! Let's get it! Are you serious?
No!
Are you serious? Brad! Game over!
Shit, I can't let him see me in here.
Get the fuck out of here, then. Brad, I ain't got time for it.
I'm so close to getting Safi's camera.
Yeah.
If I can just distract him for a few minutes,
Brad,
I
he
think I
almost
can
got
grab
me.
it. I'll need something noisy.
Man, it would have been a game over screen, guys. I don't know. Can you even get a game over in this game, bro? I don't know. Damn. Oh, the hot dog man's a distraction. Hell yeah. Let's get it. A bitch ass cop. Let's go.
Good thing I can keep an eye on Alderman from here. Wouldn't want to show up right in front of him.
Okay, prep for this. Okay. Oops, still gotta avoid attention though when I do this. Are we ready? I'm about to have to retry the game, Max. Shit! Oh, what's the parent say? I didn't know he was right there. Oh.
The mezzanine would be the perfect place to set this off.
The
I just
what?
gotta make it up there.
The mezzo. Oh, upstairs. Guys, it's about to be a game over. I'm about to die, bro. This
I
thing is
need
gonna
to get
see
up to
me.
the mezzanine.
How do I get out of here, bro? Oh, shit. Okay, I forgot, guys. I really just remember there's another top point up here. Oh, this nigga's coming around the corner. I'm right there. Granny, don't! No! I'm about to get the only game over in the game. That nigga was right there.
Here goes.
Okay, I can't let you figure that out.
What the hell?
All right.
And now I need to shift out of here fast. Time to finally get what I came here for in the first place.
Oh my God, Brad. Oh man. God, I want to see the game over screen. I think I'm gonna just flash back to back, and then it. I don't even know where he is, Max. I gotta look.
Hey, is someone down there?
Stupid telescope! Why couldn't Moses have put you together in this timeline?
I got a game over. Wait, what's happening? Is this the game over screen?
What? The actual fuck?
Wait a minute!
That's new.
What happened? What? He doesn't see me?
Yes!
How does he not? How does this dumbass nigga not see me right here, Brad? I don't even understand what happened. Did she teleport? Because he heard it, obviously. And then I guess just didn't see. What? She moved it and then, like, was invisible? I don't know.
Holy shit.
I don't
The
know.
telescope and all the parts switched places.
What? Well, I knew she could take objects with her because of the step ladder from last time. So I guess that's... Do you understand your power, Max? You can do more shit.
Gotta run. Sorry, I'll text you.
Sorry. Don't hate me, Moses.
What?
This shit is getting fucking good. Be good.
Miss Caulfield, can I speak with you for a minute?
Okay.
You should go.
Please, have a seat.
What's this about, Detective? So you know I can't take you. You don't like you can fight.
I just wanted you to have a chance to talk to me alone. Because Miss Llewellyn was a close friend of yours. We have a sensitive situation. We know Miss Llewellyn's camera was taken by someone closely linked to her death. Now, I'm pretty certain I know who took it and why. Maybe you've even guessed my thinking. But if we're going to make any progress on your friend's case, that's not enough. Therefore, I'm asking you if you have or come by any information about this person or where they've taken the camera. Can I trust you to let me know? Miss Caulfield.
Oh, guys, the first decision that I don't fucking know. Here's the thing, guys. Here's where the game's not being fucking clear. I would agree to it and then frame somebody else. Like, I could frame, I don't know, that motherfucker Lucas. I could frame Dannon. But if I choose agree, is it gonna automatically make me give up Moses? Because that's what they're showing me in the screenshot. So I want to refuse to keep his back. But if I refuse, though, this thing's gonna be on me! Oh my god. But it's like, looking out for your friends in situation, guys, isn't good. Because the right thing to do is to cooperate with law enforcement, because we want to figure out who did this shit. We know that they're useless, guys, I get it, but it's like I still gotta take care of myself. God damn, I guess it really depends, Moses, how much do I like you, bruh? Ooh. I don't know. If I agree to this nigga, I don't have to like give him up though, right? Damn, Moses. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not gonna give you up. I don't fucking know. Ooh. I really don't fucking know. I might not give him up if I agree. I really should cooperate with law enforcement, guys. Damn. I went through all this shit and I was getting caught by this nigga, and then I would give him up. I can't do that to us. Damn, he just fucked up. I'm gonna refuse it, guys, and maybe I might get a chance to fucking frame somebody. I don't know. How is taking the car and gonna automatically give this nigga up? Refuse. I'm tired of thinking about it.
No.
Okay, Miss Caulfield. I hope you don't actually have information. Because, withholding it could get you into trouble.
Withholding it could get you into trouble. Nigga, why your face look like that, bruh? You like a pussy. Yeah, well, I can hold your information, bro. Yeah, thank you for your concern, detective.
Thank you for your concern, Detective.
Told you guys, loyal. I'm a loyal Leo.
I believe I'm free to go, right?
Yes. You are.
Good job, detective. Nice job, bruh.
Thanks again for your time, Miss Caulfield. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Oh shit.
Moses, wait.
Don't ask how I got it.
How?
You're good. I didn't go through all that shit, guys, and almost got caught just to give them up and agree to that shit. Because everything I did would have just been pointless.
Okay. Let's download Safi's photos onto your computer, yeah? Or...
You go ahead. I need a minute to get my thoughts in order.
Yeah.
I'll join you soon.
Okay.
Wait, is that? Wilder beasts than these.
Did you put
Lucas
that there?
Camaro. Figures there'd be copies all over campus.
Starling, preset, novel, Lucas, man, fuck that nigga.
Might as well add it to my collection of so-called clues.
I'll have to read that bullshit.
I picked up so many things today. Best lay it all out and see if it gets me anywhere.
Ooh, we gotta lay out the evidence. About to go investigation max. Alright, this is Loretta. Okay, don't think I'll forget you trying to embarrass me. Okay, we already read all that stuff. Alright, name the place. I've got nothing to hide, but you might. Calm down, Wilbur Burstein. Hey, Max, you dashed out in a hurry. Is Moses okay? He's just peachy. He's fine, thanks for asking. You sure he's okay? I only asked because whatever was that urgent had to be important.
Sixth sense for bugging me at the absolute worst time.
It have anything to do with Safi's death? Solace is its own answer, Max. Thanks for the tip. Man, she needs to fuck off. Alright, who's this again? This is Yasmin. Alright, where do I start at? I wish you would just start me off where I last read the last message at. Hello, Maxine. I want to let you know that Detective Arterman wants to speak with you about Safia's passing. Any information you can provide will only help him and us. Understand what happened to my daughter? We've already been introduced. Oh, excellent. Let me know what he says. Yeah, I tried. It didn't go well. I'll do what I can. Alright, from Victoria. My long-standing advice, and never meet your heroes. That kind of letdown can hurt you if you're not careful. People meet their hero all the time, and it's fine. You're so right. Why did I think of that? No need to be rude to ABT about it. She blocked me. Panic attacks. Sounds like you're just freaked the fuck out or whatever, but it legitimately felt like I was dying. I can't believe I fell apart like that in public. You're fine, sweetheart. It happens to everybody. Not sure if that's true, but let's come with me to the nurse. Oh yeah, welcome to hell. Shit sucks. We're praying for you. Please don't. I hate it when a guy remembers I exist. If you've experienced anything unusual at the crime scene, please DM me. I'd like to talk to you. Woman, STG if you're not careful. I will be, promise. Why are you people even going there? Someone died on that spot. Well, there's your answer. Well, I don't investigate this shit anyway. Alright, we'll look at our journal later, guys. So I'm gonna let that stuff stack up. Alright, we gotta lay out all the evidence.
Okay, Max. Let's see what we've got.
Cause I got a lot of theories, guys. We need to lay it all out. Gotta set the right thing up, though.
This was meant to be a loud message. But from who? And what does it mean?
You got the card. Damn! Damn, it's right in there, too. You can't... I thought it would have been like a side window this entire time. Damn.
I still don't understand why Gwen would do this to Sophie.
Yeah, this is Gwen canceling her book.
Especially since she helped her get the book deal in the first place.
And guys, the only reason why I didn't ask her why did she herself get her book canceled, because I didn't want to like make the mistake twice to like let her know that I know that she canceled it. Like I was trying to be low key about it. It didn't work, obviously.
While I do want to see this so-called incriminating footage of Gwen, it's probably best to wait till Moses leaves to check it.
Gotcha, yeah. So that's how we're gonna figure out the copies, where that since that didn't happen when he was up there.
I know Vin and Abraxas are entangled in everything that's happening. I just don't understand how yet.
I don't understand how either. We're kind of on the same boat with that, Max.
Lucas, I really don't think he's the one who smashed Safi's windshield. But there's clearly more bad blood here than I knew about.
Yeah, clearly somebody tried to make it framing on him. I don't know, is this honestly the most suspicious one is honestly Gwen. Okay, is that all the... Are we missing any of the evidence, Max?
I probably shouldn't leave all this out in the open. Maybe if I step away for a bit, these will all make sense later.
Okay. Ooh, Mana Massive, War of the Dragons. That's a good
Hope
spot.
Moses is doing all right. I should go see if he's gotten Safi's camera hooked up yet.
Horror movie night, Horton.
Oh my god, Max. How many of these movies are there?
It's a horror franchise, Safi. They don't get good until at least the third one.
The real horror is that they found a way to make 3 of these.
5, actually.
So, is this the one where they finally explain how he's still walking around with no head? Or...
Before she died, Moses was more Safi's friend. Here, we're all thick as thieves.
Why would I need to go back?
Wish we had a chance to get to this point in our world.
Why would I need to go back in time? Maybe something's gonna happen right now that's gonna require me to
I
like.
really want to see what Safi captured on her camera.
I get it, but why would I be able to go back in time right now? What? Got your back, Moses.
You okay?
Is it weird that I'm low-key nervous about seeing Safi's, final pictures?
Far from it. Safi was special to us. To everyone. But I meant, are you okay?
No. I will be. I think.
Wanna talk about it?
I'm here if you need to vent.
Don't be afraid.
I lose one of my closest friends. And when I should be processing my grief, I'm being interrogated by this... Appreciate you standing up to him.
I got you.
My pleasure. You didn't need to deal with any of that. Not then, not ever.
Was gonna give you up.
How about we see if Safi's selfie skills are better than mine?
Somehow I doubt it.
Hard to believe that would be the last time we were all together.
That's the truth. What a crew we were. Hey, look. She took one more photo.
Sneaky girl. What is this?
Max, you killed her?
That was my clone. Wait a minute, but now isn't this the perfect time to tell this nigga like, hey, we trust him, right? So why can't we just tell him, hey, I got powers and I can go back to when Safi's alive, and I know if there's a copy of Bro, it's a perfect reason explanation. That's not me.
That isn't me in the picture. I swear.
Yes it is, Max.
No, it's not.
Photoshop.
It's a doppelganger. It's not Photoshop. Tell the show.
I don't know.
So this is where you went and got the camera?
No, Moses. Please.
Brad. I stood up for you. Come on now. You have to trust me. It's
This
a
is
perfect reason
me you're talking
explanation.
about. Me.
There's a lot I don't know about you.
But you know I wouldn't do something like that. I could never.
You don't trust me. You don't. Stay the fuck away from me. And I'll stand up for you. Bro, it's just my clone. It was a clone. And why would my clone kill Sophie in the first place? Double exposure, now I get it. Now I fucking get it. The devils are fucking people up on this game. Seriously? Let me see what everybody else fucking did. This is a good time to fucking review this shit. Delete the restraining order photo or send to Sophie. Delete the photo, send to Sophie. I guess I'm in the minority, bruh. I still don't regret it. Rescue the flash drive with security footage. Stand with Gwen. You guys are idiots for doing that. Agree to inform Alderman. And 57% refuse. After what just happened, and I stood up for this nigga, I wish I could go back in time and agree to help him. I would have gave his ass up. Bullshit. Alright, Assassin Kids. Max did not help timid guy get the bathroom key. What? Timid guy. I guess majority of the players must have missed it like I did. Who the hell is timid guy? I don't even remember having to do. What? I don't even know what part that is, guys. And then bros Ben's phone. Max was confident Diamond didn't take Ben's phone. Who would have chose the other one? North Quad moment of reflection. Max did not reflect to the. Guys, I missed it. I didn't know I could do that. I wasn't like. Who's sitting here walking around like taking 18 minutes to like look at every single little thing? You're like, oh, there's a bench I can sit up to reflect. Bruh. 14%. Max signed up to get. I didn't know I could sign up. Where was this at? And then I can't see the first part. Lucas after the memorial. Okay, so Max apologized for her comments to Lucas at Sophie's memorial. Max stood by her comments to Lucas at Sophie's memorial. So that's kind of, damn, everybody's like 50-50 almost. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt angry about Sophie's death. 7% of the community is dumb as fuck. Max admitted to Lucas that she felt confused about Sophie's death. Okay, so the other three options make sense, whoever chose all that, but that's 7%, that's dumb as fuck. I'm sorry, why would you say that? Vandalizing Lucas standee, Max drew devil horns on Lucas's, either one was fine. Phone project installation, Max talked to the future at the phone art project. What? Max talked to the future and heard from the past at the phone art project. Max did not engage the phone art project. I didn't. But how about developers? When you make the next Life is Strange game, and how about you make everything a little bit more obvious that all these events could take place? Because guys, I'm telling you, I would be in the fucking like 3 or 32% if I knew I could engage with the fucking thing. I'm not finding half of these events. Day drink with Venom. Okay, it's Master Drink with Venom and men. Just because that's a 50-50 with Van guys on the drinking stuff. Either one would have been fine. Helping abridged students' mental health. Max left therapist cars for abridged students. I didn't know I could do that. Damn, apparently the community's with me. We didn't know we could do it. Van's passcode. Max cracked the code on her own. Max called in her favor. I was trying to say the favor, so Loretta's grade, yes. Who would have left the grade alone? Come on now. The 44% was probably attracted to Loretta, and they was like, I don't actually hate you. You're good. Gwen's plant, Max Wire, Gwen's plant. 30% is Heartless Bastards, obviously. Max took the joint. Wrong decision. Overlooked moment of reflection. Max with it. Again, I didn't know I could reflect. Tell Loretta about Reggie saw at the Overlook. Max told Loretta that what Reggie saw was none of her business. So you mean to tell me majority of the community didn't want to learn her fucking grade, but then and they said it's none of her business. Like, do you hate her or do you love her? And I'm confused on your emotion. Like, what was up with the decision there? Watering the Harrison House plant. Max did not water Sampson. I would have watered if I knew I could. Not bad. Sorry for the plant then. Fuck that plant. Ooh, it's got a cat. Ooh! Ooh, we got a kitty! Hey, Okay, I like the color though on this one better. Ooh. Okay, it's got a cute kitty cat, guys, but I like this one better because I like the colors. Yeah, let's go with this one. Fuck that. Sorry, guys. You want that cat DLC thing? I don't know, Brad. It's too late now. I ain't wasting my $20. Shit, how expensive shit is nowadays, might as well use that $20 to get something to eat. It's a whole goddamn deal these days. And if you got a family and you got kids and all that kind of shit, you're probably spending what, like $80 at a fucking restaurant? Damn, I feel sorry. Shit, best to learn how to cook yourselves, guys, and fix you some home cooked meals for your family because you are fucked trying to go out to eat every day.
Oh, how is it already morning?
We gotta figure this out, guys. I was curious who was gonna have a clone of us, but I know that's how they was gonna incorporate it, though.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence.
We're assuming everybody has a clone, right?
I've gotta be missing something.
And what does Safi think in that moment, too? When she saw me doing it.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot Safi.
You know what? The irony in motion, guys, because if I had, since I refused the fucking detective, I knew it was gonna bite me in the ass. He literally said if there's any evidence against you, it's not gonna be good for you. And now I got the evidence because I stole the fucking camera. So the right decision would have been to agree to his ass and give Moses up. Damn. Man, I don't know. Maybe we can recover our relationship with Moses, guys. I really do like Moses, and I know what it looks like, but he didn't want to listen.
I need a better look at that photo from Safi's camera. Is that me?
Oh, it's you.
Did I go back in time and do that?
Nope. Your phone
It doesn't make any sense. And I would never hurt Safi. Not on purpose. That isn't me. It can't be. There's also that flash drive from Gwen. Maybe something on there will crack the case wide open.
And the interesting thing, guys, too, is this isn't persona. Like, all the clones represent,
to turn his
you know, your inner thoughts.
That certainly implies some bad blood in their past.
Max,
but
are you sure you didn't want to ask you,
killer? Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
It's not, but I think you're harboring some deep thoughts. If that clone is, like, supposed to be you.
Moses, when this is all over, I'll play as many games of Mana Massive as you want.
I don't think he's probably not, honestly.
Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean?
Max, you do know that all that's bullshit.
I have to prove that wasn't me.
This is all about you proving that it wasn't you, obviously, but like we know who the killer is. It's your other self. That's pretty obvious.
I should see what's on Gwen's flash drive before calling it quits. Before Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes.
And like gotta go back to the skull too. Because that's where she was alive that the skull got thrown in. So why would her Max's other self go
I
to the
saved
skull?
Gwen's flash drive. Let's
just see the evidence of this clone.
Hold on. She's looking right at the camera, like she knows it's there.
Really?
Does she want to get caught?
I didn't even notice that, Max. I'm glad you did.
Or is this another doppelganger?
What is going on?
maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me?
How? Object by object.
I read the beginning. It's annoyingly good. Unfortunately, Lucas didn't include an evidence that I killed Safi chapter.
Uh-huh.
None of this is adding up. Why would Gwen want to be caught?
Can you feel that coffee, though?
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
Don't forget that Moses might give you up now.
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
It's not Moses. Is it Chloe?
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, shit!
Fuck.
Can I come in?
Yep.
The photo. If he sees that.
I have some questions for you.
Right. Let's go over there. Get out. No. What do you want to know?
Of course, I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday.
Yeah.
I appreciate the cooperation.
Let's not walk to that kitchen, though. That's why I got the time point in here, guys.
There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
Oh, let's hit it behind the thing.
Go
guys.
ahead.
Arcadia Bay, where you went to high school,
He
right?
did some digging.
Yes?
A beautiful town with a surprisingly violent story to tell.
It does.
Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a small town with a curious number of murders. And now, Safi, Llewellyn Fayed, murdered in a small town? What are the odds? What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
It's kind of messed up.
Go fuck yourself. Arcadia Bay has nothing to do with Safi.
Ooh, there it is. Touched a nerve? I knew I'd find one if I kept poking around.
Detective, I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What are you talking about?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning.
Oh, shit.
None of the evidence makes any sense.
You might be onto something,
That's
Max.
something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
That's not true.
Uh-oh.
He's good. He's fucking good! He's good at his job!
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid,
Because he
Max.
was standing next to
Stupid,
it!
stupid.
I'm like, bring this nigga to the
The hell
couch!
do I do now?
Stupid, bruh!
None of this makes any sense.
He's a detective.
What happened that night?
The first
Why
time you're
the
looking at
fuck
her,
am I in
like,
this
why are you
picture?
hovering? Oh, I would have walked over there to her. Oh, what's this?
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Max, what are you going to do? We're fucked.
Maybe
Because they can
I still
find your
could.
other self walking around somewhere, maybe. Oh, damn. Is she gonna try to go back in town? We need to figure out where these other clones are. That's what I would be doing. Alright, focus. Oof. What the fuck? Double exposure, baby, let's get it. Wait, you gotta focus. Right. Guys, the controls is not as easy as it looks. I promise. You gotta do all this. You gotta do this shit all at the same time, too. Oh, Max. I know you're bleeding right now. Give me a second. Oh, it's gonna take me like a long time. Wait a minute. I almost got the sweet spot. Right. Oh, I think I got it. I had it! I had it! Ooh. Right there. Damn, how to concentrate!
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Sophie.
It's here too.
Just like Arcadia Bay!
There wasn't a storm the day Sophie died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya.
I remember Maya. How did we get here?
Sophie! How did we get here? What happened?
What's she looking like that?
Stop stalling, Max.
What do you want?
I don't understand. What do you want from me?
Pull the trigger.
Wait, what? She wanted me to kill her ass? Why? Oh, we got a fucking answer, alright? Why would she want me to fucking kill her ass?
What?
She wasn't even depressed!
No, that wasn't enough time.
She wanted that shit, though. And why does she want me to do it?
Come on.
I don't think you can do it a second time. That's the one and done.
Fuck.
That's the one and done, Max. We got enough to go on now. Let's just go investigation Fang and Max and we figure this shit out.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him.
He's like, I don't leave Moses alone. He doesn't even, he's not gonna listen to you. Because apparently he doesn't give a shit that I stood up for him. Because me refusing the detective is the only reason why he's on my ass now. So I would have agreed, I would have fucking led him in the wrong direction. Damn, we fucked up. Oh, you an explanation as much as I can? Damn. Oh, you an explanation as much of one as I have? Meet me at the Overlook. Really, Max? There? I know it doesn't make sense. I do my best. Please. Fine. Thank you. Okay, at least he catches you back. All I've done all night is stare at this ugly fucking ceiling. There's nobody up in the entire house but me. I'm up. Come over if you feel like it. It's too cold to leave the house. This is why you should kick somebody out of a British house and let me live there. You need to get the fuck out of Vermont, dude. Well, you could always live somewhere else. Not in the mood for this shit, DI. I'm not in the mood either. I'm sussing the fuck out of shit right now. Caladan's art department is amazing, but what they refer to as taste is just an excuse to determine what art is considered low and highbrow. What if he did away with broth and let art be art? Won't happen. Hierarchy and money go hand in hand. Somebody has to get shafted. Not true. People should be allowed to like what they like, free of judgment. They should, but they won't. I'm with you, Kim, but I believe there should be some distinctions. Maybe we can talk about it over a cup of coffee at the FAB. 3 days and no word from Caladan or the cops about Safi's death, except a rumor about Detective Alderman with the lead on who shot her. Woo, it's getting good. It's really disappointing and frustrating to see as faculty as well. Hell, we haven't even heard that rumor. I'm saying there could be a whole serial killer walking around campus if we can't even get an update. Please, I implore you to be patient. As you can understand, and no one is more on top of this than I am. I want justice more than anyone. Hold on, a rumor! As you hear this, you have my number, Gammon, and I expect to hear my phone ring very soon. Fuck up, Loretta. Finals may be postponed, but the ST is still open if anyone wants some late night coffee or just someone to be around. We're open till midnight. Thanks for this, Amanda. Best coffee in all Lakeport. Well, it'd be nice to get on my dorm for a bit. And the thing is, guys, it's funny how the story shifted from just this fun-loving story with like Max and her best friend Safi, and then like we have the hots for Chloe, and then it's like, oh, well now the whole love story with Chloe, Amanda. Doesn't make any sense. This doesn't matter. It's an afterthought now. It's all about this shit. Damn. What was the point of making me fall in love then? It doesn't matter anymore. It's all bullshit. Who cares about Chloe? We got too much bullshit. We gotta focus on this. Who killed Safi? We know who killed Safi now. It's us. Now we gotta figure out how to like save us from ourselves. Someone once asked about like numbers. The reality is numbers have no emotions. That makes them easier to understand. They just are. Oh babe, easier to understand isn't inherently superior, and what you're going through right now is normal, even if it's also painful. Spoken like someone who's never met an irrational number. I'm kidding, of course, but hopefully that made you smile a little bit. Damn. Fuck those notes. Why did Safi want me to kill her?
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
And what's with that candy? I don't know, Max. I would be more concerned about my other self walking around. But we need to figure out like how to find these clones of people. And are they only gonna
This is where the police tape was yesterday.
I'm thinking the clones can only appear on this hill because we haven't heard anything about the clones being outside, except for that camera footage of Gwen. So maybe not, because Gwen was in the library or some shit. So I guess that doesn't matter anymore. I don't know,
have to do this. He's not here yet.
Yeah.
Let's give him a few minutes.
Okay. Oh, now I can reflect now? Because again, they make this shit obvious last time. Fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. He's not here. I killed his best friend. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like
this? Max, we need to tell him the truth. Tell his ass what you know, what you've been doing. He doesn't know about the clones yet.
He.
Told his ass the fucking truth. Shit, I thought he was gonna do that in the first place.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't
Okay.
do anything stupid.
Moses, calm the
I
fuck
just
down,
have
bruh.
You wanted to talk.
Yeah.
So talk.
Oh, we gonna
Tell me
talk.
the truth. Tell me why you did it.
Well, I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me.
Moses,
Moses, wait.
come on back!
I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something
Man.
is weird about this place.
You're smarter than that, Moses. Use your
Look.
head.
These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Sophie's body?
Oh.
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Sophie is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane.
Can we try to take her to another timeline if
I
we
can
grab
show
onto
you.
him?
I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's
Yeah.
not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
That's how I got your camera,
Wait.
the camera back.
You can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back.
Yep.
And then you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay.
Okay, deal.
All right. There's a chance Moses will believe me. First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline.
Alright, Moses, make sure you watch me, alright? Alright, Moses, you looking? Moses. Alright, he's looking. Alright, Moses, I'm gone.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other side.
Oh, we got new messages too. This month's Native Artist Spotlight, Tegan Thomas Solomon. Tegan is an Abenaki artist from Lakeport specializing in watercolors of the local landscape. And to the people asking, Tegan is lovely, but no, we are not related just because her middle name is Thomas. Not all indigenous people are cousins, geez Louise. Like, I'm not even an Abenaki. I'm Cherokee and Algonquin. My parents moved here from the Midwest. Wait till they learn we can drive U-Hauls. Okay, but Amanda, you should not be allowed to drive U-Hauls. You might move with someone you barely know. Hey now! Really appreciate this, Amanda. The display and the snapping turtle means everything to me.
Some of that was definitely directed at me.
Ooh, what's the rest of that, Max? Unfortunately, I've been placed on leave from Caledon, and obviously the years I've invested in this place are not enough for people to realize my integrity and values. Thank you to everyone who has had the decency to respect my privacy at this time. Oh, well, fuck you then, Gwen. I'm sorry you're going through this, Gwen. I don't believe any of it. The people who truly know you know how insane this is. While they fire you, did they have evidence?
I get it, Joyce. Dating after everything that's happened feels impossible.
I've been in the dating scene for 2 months and I'm ready to call quits. Trying to find someone new to accept all my baggage at my age is too much. She ain't wrong though. Everyone's got baggage. It's older women with baggage that seems to be the problem. I'm not for them if they want to pretend. That's a young girl's game. I consider amends to my divorce on the apps, but it changed me and I can't cover that up. I know what you mean. I want to be with someone, but only if I can be myself. Damn, she's speaking facts though, guys. Running late with grades, but I promise I have them ready in the next few days. Good to know, I've been on the lookout all week. You good, I promise. Go party or something. Damn. Alright, let's look at our journal now. Alright, oh, the devil detective. Alright, Alderman clearly anticipated backup in this investigation, and I wasn't going to be the one to help him. And if he hoped to drive a wedge between me and Moses by asking for my help, then he only ended up making our bond stronger. He seems like he used to things going his way. He tried to act nonchalant, but I could tell he was annoyed. I wish he focused on figuring out what happened to Safi instead of playing mind games with me. And then you got Moses. Alderman knows about my powers. He forced his way in here and scared the Oh, wait! Was that him figuring out the powers? Oh, okay. Maybe if I pretended I was on his team, he would have busted in here like that, but I doubt it. Worst thing is, he saw the photo and just smiled at me. The fuck? He's plotting something, but I don't know what to do. How do I stop the cop? Chloe, later the strangest shit happened. My old powers came back and I saw what happened with Safi. I did do it! I don't know how, but I can't let this happen. It feels like I'm running in circles and I don't know how to make it all just stop. Damn. Okay, where's where's Moses?
I shouldn't leave yet.
I'm not trying to leave, bitch. He's right here.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Should we jump back over from this side so that way it looks like I'm like, hey, how'd you get over there? Oh, I guess you could think I probably climbed over all that shit. Ooh, what's that tower? Why is there a... Okay. Not important, Max. Copy. Pretend I didn't see it.
I shouldn't leave yet.
Okay, so you don't want to be smart and go the other... Gotcha.
Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything.
Can I go
Let me
to
jump
it?
back over to make sure I
Wait a
didn't
minute.
break him.
I was like, what is this?
I shouldn't leave yet.
Oh, that's just the point. Okay, I got you. Hey, Moses. You believe me now?
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit.
I told you!
Holy shit.
Told you,
Sorry
Moses!
if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
I was trying to tell you!
You believe me?
Yes. And...
Thank you!
No. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay. Let's try it again.
Okay.
Ready when you...
Alright. Damn, I didn't let him finish.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Alright. Dude, what is with the new crosstalk, bro? I'm gonna look at that shit later. Where's he at?
Psychic storm.
Okay, you're doing a pose. Right. Hey, Moses.
What did I do when you were away?
He decided.
And then you said,
Something psychic. I want to say Machine Age or Psychic Storm. I kind of heard like half of it. You definitely said psychic though.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did.
I know.
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
I guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You got somebody on my side now, guys.
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
Yeah.
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
Gotcha.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
Uh-huh. Oh, I remember this from episode 1.
How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. You give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will. Promise.
Easy to keep that promise.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
It never worked out how I hoped it did.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night with a gun.
Yep.
You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God.
She asked me to kill her.
The storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely, but if this isn't suicide, I put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened?
How are you seeing this shit
Max,
though, Moses?
This is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Seriously?
How'd I let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
Because you're not good at your job. And you're not making any sense anyway.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear. You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And I'm here to collect.
Does he see himself? Yeah, run this shit back. So that's the clone? So this is how it happens? Pull him out? Did he pull him out?
Help!
Yes, I help you. Pull him out.
Watch out!
Pull him out. Put all the bullshit behind us. Pull him out. Yes, give me the house shit. Help him. Fuck are you doing? The fuck would I leave that nigga there? Come on, man! Pull her!
Max, you have to let go!
What the fuck? So don't come into contact with your clone then. So what's the consequences for that shit?
I could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have.
Yes, I could! I've been through this before, bro!
This place ate a man.
If you see yourself, Moses, don't make contact with it. Ooh.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
She probably didn't want to die like that.
The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right?
Yeah.
Rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea. Maya was before my time. But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta
She
go
doesn't
talk
like
to
me
Gwen.
right now. In both timelines. She does not like me right now at all.
I'm still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
I tried to save him, guys.
And Moses and I were standing so close.
I could have saved him, I swear I could.
But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
I know we had our issues with Alderman, but like I didn't want the man to die. I don't want to kill anybody on the game, guys. I want to keep everybody alive.
See what she knows about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Safi's book deal.
Yeah, we need to just fucking don't be a little bitch about it. Just ask her. Alright, hey Max, I know it's been an eventful morning and I'm still parsing it all, but had a quick question. Are you able to get my text when you're in the other timeline? Trying to grasp the extent of what you can do from a physics POV. Ah, no. I get texts from the people on the other side. Doesn't look like I can, no. Okay, cool. That's a big help. I'll be in touch a little later when I've made some inroads into what happened earlier. Okay, so we got somebody on our side. Thank you, Moses.
That's not what her text said earlier.
Wait, it wasn't?
It was about Alderman's investigation.
Wait,
What the hell is going on?
Hello, Maxine. I want to say I appreciate the friendship you and Moses had with Sophia. Even though she ended her life in the manner she did, you both made the life she did have, especially it was brief. Even though she ended her life. That's the text that we're referring to, right? She didn't say that earlier at all. She's implying that she already knew that she killed herself.
Cool. I'm a tired sun, sleepy moon, and exhausted rising.
I'm a border collie sun, cinnamon oat milk latte moon, and slip and slide rising. I like to see that, smart with an adorable face and lactose intolerant. I think you're more Pomeranian than collie. Wow, our friendship's dead now. Damn. Sophie's first public reading was at the Book Expo, and she had all of us eating out of the palm of her hand, and she was meant for so much more. She appreciated you being there. She was so nervous. It didn't show. It never did with my Sophie. She was full of espressos and having the time of her life, as I remember her that way. Yeah, Sophie would not have appreciated him being there. That's not the Sophie I remember. So this timeline being fucked up then. I was personalizing WBCT for the Buck Expo, and a fan asked me to address his to Simon. I said, like the author, but when I looked up, lo and behold. Oh, it really was him. It was. So you're a writer's writer. That's so cool. Simon is a genuinely kind guy. He make it a point to get autographs from our writers, veterans as well as up-and-comers. The Simon Lawal, I'd love to get his autograph. Okay. Doppelganger Detective Ottoman saw his double at the Overlook before he disappeared. And Ottoman interacted with the ghostly form of himself. Is this the doppelganger people are alluding to? Damn. That music playing though, guys. Catch a feeling. Oh, so can I come in here? Gwen? I know you don't like me.
Is that Sophie's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max.
Hello again.
No conversations for you to conveniently overhear this time. Sorry to disappoint.
Sorry.
Actually, I
gonna ignore
need
that.
to talk to you about Sophie.
It's important.
No reason to beat around the bush.
Yep.
I know you
I'm down with
got
that.
Sophie's
With her.
book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
You really have a knack for learning shit you're not supposed to know, you know that?
I know.
So I've been told.
Well then. No use fighting the inevitable.
Investigation Max and Fang.
What do you want to know?
Why did you do this to Sophie? It's more important.
That book meant the world to Sophie. You had to know
Had
that
to be
losing
jealousy.
it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
So
This
why?
keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Why? So you got the deal and then you killed it.
Let me get this straight. You helped Sophie get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
I get that, I guess. So how'd you convince the publisher then?
So, what did you tell the publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book, which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people, Safi included.
What was so incendiary then?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
You really don't have an off switch, do you?
I'm trying to get the truth here.
How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya?
This is good.
Time to pay attention.
Stay focused. Safi never mentioned her.
Maya
But you
Okada?
can't.
Safi never mentioned the name.
She always did keep her cards close to her chest, didn't she? The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Mm-hmm.
And that Ben Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy. But then
Ben.
Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it.
Oh,
Her
okay.
anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate.
Okay, I think I get it now.
Ultimately,
Gwen.
I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again.
Yeah, I see why you would have killed it.
I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but
Okay, Quinn, I'm cool with you now. I got you.
Sounds like Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful.
Last thing, Safi's manuscript.
One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
No. That's where I draw the line. I don't trust you not to dig up old graves.
Yeah, we're pushing our luck, Max. Let's just leave it at that.
Jesus. I've spilled too much already. Let's call this conversation over.
Yeah. I'll go back in time anyway.
Shit. Now I'm even more convinced there's something important in that manuscript.
Yeah, Max does have an issue, guys. She does, like, keep on
How
digging
do I
into
get my
shit.
hands on a copy?
Okay, I can't ignore Moses. Alright, so I started doing a little digging into the Alderman situation, and it's already weird. Apparently, neither Vermont State nor Lakeport PD have any record of a Detective Vincent Alderman ever. What? So he's just completely gone from existence,
How can they have no record of him?
to say the least.
They sent him.
Yeah, she put that in the notes, obviously. Read your notes. Read the notes. Nothing about Alderman just now? Damn. So that nigga's gone from existence. So this can end up being another Arcadia Bay, guys, because there was a storm there too, just like Arcadia Bay, but like, if Alderman just got erased from existence, then basically that same thing that happened to him can happen to everybody here. So we can lose everybody, basically. That's the fucking action that's getting ready to happen if we don't do something. Sorry for the long wait times. Isaac and Emily are out sick, so we're a little backed up. Wasn't anticipating this big of a lunch rush. 45-minute wait time? Ugh, I don't need my coffee that badly. That's posting more serving. I won't wait that long either, Brad. I'm in Martin. Well, they're not gonna semi-cum body me, but I think I squeaked for my econ final, thank fuck. What? Congrats. Thank you for helping me. I owe you a tasty drink. You know, that's what I'm talking about. Let it be average. Don't forget to come roast me at the Snappatory tomorrow. I got a peek at the jokes and they are lit. Wow, maybe fire your publicist for this. Wish I could go and have an announcement plan. Another book perhaps? I got my grades for the year. I'm out of Caladan. Next year for Krampus, maybe? Yesterday, I interviewed a group of Caladan students who said they were swarmed by a flock of owls by the Overlook. A flock that suddenly disappeared. Anyone else experienced something similar? Bring on the teleporting owl parliaments, I say. Don't tell me you actually believe this stuff. Nah, I'm not into supernatural stuff, but someone's making this happen. So this is all stemming from the hill, basically. So there's something going on. That's the same spot where you can see the storm, probably. So that hill's like the sweet spot. Okay, where's our desk at? All the doors you don't talk about.
Gotcha.
And I can read it without her ever knowing.
Reading Safi's manuscript after all this feels like, I don't know,
We gotta do it,
being
Max.
hit by a tidal wave.
Gotta do it. Alright, beneath my feet, she lies still in her Sunday clothes. We killed her with our own hands. I mean our lack of hands. I killed her with my voice. I mean my lack of voice. Maya's book was like a child or a tumor of a rising beast within her. On the first page, she wrote that she was drowning, and that by the time she finished, she was drowned. The drowned always surface. What isn't spoken still exists. You can chop her up and sell her for parts, but her ghost remains whole. Floating there in the corner of my kitchen, giving me that familiar look. The one that says, unstitch the binding, let the pages fall out, fluttering like birds shot down. The one that says, take him for everything he's got and then some.
Whatever happened with Maya was explosive. Let's see what yes. So they took her computer. Probably going through it right now. Tossing Gwen out screwed everybody over.
Can we get these handed off to a TA? Sorry for the additional workload, Olivia. Alright, let's go and get the fuck up out of here. We got what we came for. Now we gotta find out about this mine. This is the story direction, guys.
Would you mind
from one
closing
point
it
to
behind
another.
you, Max?
Thank you. Appreciate your time, Gwen. Alright, is there any important characters here? Because I'm about to go straight there. Well, the game's gonna make me miss some other important shit. Broken table?
If we can't sit on tables, where are the cool kids expected to sit? In chairs? Like a bunch of squares?
As fun and casual as it looks in the movies and on TV, we have to ask students to refrain from sitting on the tables in the FAB. Thanks, staff. Ooh, release the
Then
Kraken.
boom! The spaceship crashes right in the middle of a park, and this alien crawls out of the hatch.
That seems like a lot of money for a student project.
I'm only gonna shoot the trailer. I figure I can cut costs doing some old school practical effects.
Seems like you've got a plan. Still very ambitious.
Go big or go home, right?
I'd been meaning to ask Diamond about her new movie. It's nice to see her so excited about something other than Moses. I, for one, kind of like the paper straws.
Yes, nobody likes paper straws. We've heard you. We continue to hear you, unfortunately, until we run out of them, and we have a lot. We can't replace them with your preferred delivery method of plastic. Man, if y'all that concerned about a goddamn straw, I don't know what to tell you. Okay, they're putting a lot of memory points here. Why?
My younger self might have thought this would make an edgy photo.
Probably.
Audrey? I'm worried
this is
about
the
Kim.
Reddit podcast.
So sharing your story isn't what I'd call it.
Yeah, I'm not worried
time we
about a
spoke,
podcast, guys.
Kim said she didn't want to go out.
Guard your ankles.
Please swing by Wyann's dorm if you find her. Daisy is missing. She's really sweet. Roommate left the door open. Damn, there's a snake on campus, guys.
Let's send Kim a gift.
Watch out for that snake. Are you afraid of snakes,
What's
Fang?
that
Nope. I love me some
It's
snakes.
receiving gifts, truly her love language.
This must be the professor Sophie TA'd for. She mentioned he liked to tear this one kid down, but failing him is harsh.
Yeah, that must be Martin. Gave him an F. Alright, do I know any of these names, though? I know him from the... I don't think I know any of those guys at all. I don't think I know Martin from the little text you've been reading, but I haven't heard any of these other names at all. Maybe Cora Watts was in one, too. In one of the posts.
Roses. What if we sent her roses? Everyone likes that.
A classic object of beauty. I think that would please her.
But are roses too basic? I don't want Kim to think we chose low-hanging fruit.
You're right. It has to be perfect. We should research the perfect flower to give her.
Okay. What's with this dude? Alright, he's going crazy. I'm leaving him alone. Alright.
Yasmin liked to get coffee here in the afternoon. Before Sophie died.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I need to go back and... I guess I can ask any version of Yasmin then. I guess it doesn't matter. Both of them would know. Maya.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions. Tree.
Oh yeah, tree. Okay, so you two weren't standing there last time. Here's Loretta.
Loretta's a hard worker. I'll give her that.
Yeah, fuck her.
I just wish she'd use her power.
Hey, Loretta. Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. How are
Give me
you?
that, Miss Caulfield. So, working on your podcast?
Are you working on your podcast?
Yeah. I'm researching this really fascinating string of killings in West Germany in the late 80s. See, there was this hospital. You'll have to tune in if you want to hear the rest.
I gotcha.
I'll be sure to. Anyway, catch you later, Loretta.
Appreciate your time. She's looking at me for. Focus on your podcast. And it's in a laptop.
I can't imagine being this trusting. Don't they know there's snoops like me around?
Yep.
Professors sitting on the table?
Yeah. So it's the professors that caused that sign to be there. And I didn't interact with the fucking stupid phone. Let me get out of here. Okay, so there's a lot more people here in the daytime, apparently. Rock band flower?
Wait, Donner and Blitzen means thunder and lightning? Who knew Santa's reindeer were so metal?
What was that? Nope.
And then she didn't.
Sophie, please remember to lock the door when you're finished grading. Thanks. Yeah, that sounds like Sophie. Forgetting to do shit.
Hi, Yasmin.
Yasmin!
How are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
I'm good.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too much.
Yeah, I didn't need to know that.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
So, you know about Sophie's book deal, right?
Did Sophie tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
Okay, I guess we can do some side talk real fast. Have you seen her at all today?
Have you seen Sophie today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
I would like to see
Maybe I should
Sophie
talk to
again.
her sooner.
So is Gwen gonna actually be fired?
I heard about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes.
Would you really fire her?
That depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You're in a good mood today, aren't you?
You look like you've won the day. Coffee's that good?
Our ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
Let's talk about Maya.
I wanted to ask you about something. Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
A horrible tragedy.
I think Sophie's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me?
What?
Do I call her out?
Yeah,
She'll be pissed, but
wasn't Maya
I can cut
inseparable?
straight to the point.
Both
Or
Moses and
should
Gwen
I go
confirmed
along
that.
with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Yeah, let's go ahead and go along with it. I don't think calling her out. Listen, guys, this story has already been fucked up and twisted. I don't need to make it any worse. Let's go along with it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
I've heard conflicting opinions. Gotta suss this shit out.
Everyone seems to have a different opinion of Maya.
Yep.
It's hard to track what's true.
I understand that Ms. Okada was a bit chaotic.
So, she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Sophie associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange.
Better than calling
I
her
really
out.
thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
We're gonna do that anyway. Why
Are
me
you
though?
sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure.
Gotcha.
I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again.
Right.
Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Thank you.
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement? Maybe I'd better talk to Vin myself.
Yeah, that's the next best option. Okay. Yo, Max, shot in the dark here, but any chance you know what happened to my telescope? The very heavy, very expensive telescope I was almost done assembling. I stepped away for a few minutes, and when I came back, it was no longer close to being assembled. Hey, Moses, sorry to bug you, but I had a question about Vin Long and Maya Okada. Sure, what's up? Ask Moses about Vin's statement. Do you know if Van put out a statement after Maya's death? I didn't see it at the time, so I wasn't at Callidian yet, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. If we known it was as bad as it was, we would have done more. Does that help? It does, Moses. You're a gem.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport.
Chloe, I almost forgot about
Past me
you.
without saying hello?
Unforgivable.
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I almost forgot
I'll
about this
think
shit.
of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
I
But
see.
your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
Sussing me out, huh? I was just asking her about Maya Okada.
I was asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Know her?
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
This guy's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Well, I'll leave you to your something important. See you around, Tiger.
Appreciate it.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Alright, so let's go to the admin building. Alright, and he's right there at his desk.
I didn't realize I needed cryptid erotica until just now.
Yeah, I wouldn't read that shit. My heart belongs to Mothman. The hell? I should read some shit about being in love with a fucking moth.
Just
Okay, Isabel, you were absolutely right.
Can't professors, I don't care what y'all talking about.
Was I right about? As it
A crush on Lucas? Really? Things can't be that bad, can they?
Burlington Book Festival presents Be Not Afraid, an evening of truth and art with Lucas called Monero, Saturday, December 9th, 5 to 6 p.m. at Main Street Landing. Tickets required, including a copy of Wilder Beasts and These. Really? You... Vermont Society of the Book. He's just trying to sell his book.
So, a new proposal.
Alright, let's cut the crap and go straight to Vin here. Anything changed?
Looks like somebody had their last stand.
Does Vin even take his job seriously at this point? Because I don't think he does.
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint.
You're good.
Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Alright.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Okay. So, how long have you worked here?
How long have you worked in the president's office?
4 years?
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me, but Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name.
I do.
Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now,
Seriously?
if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Not gonna be that easy. That would have been too easy anyway. Speaks of Deadwood Diamond at the admin building. We'll get it right on that. So, did I miss Diamond somewhere or what? Because I have not seen
Why
Diamond.
is Yasmin talking about you of all...
About Abraxas and who should be leading.
Diamond in here? Oh, she is.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Then Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you trying to exploit my weak spots.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her?
Yep.
Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh?
Well,
Let's
yeah, we already
find
knew
out
that.
why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Okay. I see no reason not to help her out. Let's see. Vin's carrying something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental... Are we just lying? Vin's covering something for Yasmin.
Vin gave a public statement about Maya, and I think Yasmin had something to do with it.
Like Yasmin asked him to give the statement?
That's the vibe I got. Do with it what you will.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure,
Way
but
more than that, I'm sure.
they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Go forth and conquer.
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn.
Squeeze it good.
Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it.
Thank you.
I won't jeopardize your getaway.
Appreciate it.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything.
Yeah, I
Maybe
can see
the
that.
other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Gotcha. Alright, dropping a new episode of Get a Clue in 2 days. That digs deeper into the Safi Lil Wayne Fayad case and explores the death of Maya Okada, Safi's former classmate who also passed away at Caledon. Can't wait to listen. Please be respectful of the former students who have passed. I'm so sorry for your loss, President Fayad. I mean that 100%. This is my way of being respectful. Their stories deserve more attention. I see. I've lost 2 tons of students now, both young women who were highly gifted and bold, and I don't know what to make of that beyond I should have done more. The other student you mean was Maya, right? She was in my intro class and impressive as hell from day one. I still think of her frequently. Wish I could have met Maya. She seems like such a real one. So why is it that everybody's all talking about Maya now? So the stuff that this is all going back to it being Max's fault because it's our fault for talking about this shit with people. Dude, Max, we're fucking up the timeline, man. We are. Everything that we're doing is affecting everybody. So now everybody's not gonna shut up about Maya. I know that's what we want, but I'm just saying though, that I see why this shit is gonna fuck up.
Can you let a man make a stale cup of coffee in peace?
No. Because here's the thing. I didn't want to bring this up before, but I know about the statement you made. About Maya. Yasmin asked you to give that statement, didn't she?
That's an extremely fucked up thing to bring up.
Nobody expects the head of Abraxas to be Mother Teresa, but they shouldn't be covering up details about someone's death.
All right, fine. You want to know what happened? After Maya died, Yasmin told me that if I stated on the record that Maya was troubled, he'd give me the job as her assistant.
Holy.
Why would anyone want to hear about what you had to say about Maya?
I don't know, Dinah, maybe because we were fucking friends? We met in one of Colmenaro's fiction classes and it clicked.
And you said that shit about her?
Shut up. You wanted a performance and now you're gonna get it. I grew up without any money, okay? Most kids at Caledon don't get what that's like. And I'm not fucking stupid, okay? I'm not gonna make it as an actor. So yes, Yasmin promised me a stable, respectable job, health insurance. And I took it. And I cared about Maya. And it was a horrible thing to do, and I've regretted it ever since.
I mean, that's... I don't have to bring that up in the debate.
There's not gonna be a debate. I'm dropping out of the race.
You're just gonna let me be the head of Abraxas? Like that?
It doesn't feel very good in the end, does it?
Vin met Maya in Lucas's class, and he also knows something about the cow skull through Sophie's windshield, which conveniently made Lucas look guilty. If I can pressure the other Vin, maybe he'll tell me what the hell is going on here.
Gotcha.
I know you're busy.
Well, you gotta
Give me
talk to
just
you,
a
Ben.
minute of your time.
This better be worth it.
Oh, it will be.
Yasmin gave you this job as a favor, didn't she? For talking to a reporter who was writing about Maya's death?
Didn't your parents ever teach you to not bring up people's dead friends for no reason?
There is a reason. I promise.
Please, enlighten me.
Trying to help someone.
It might not make a lot of sense, but I'm trying to help someone. And that means learning about Maya.
Maya's been dead for years now. She can't help you or anyone else.
Just go with me for a second, okay?
Yeah. A-hole.
All right.
You said in your statement that Maya was troubled. But that wasn't true, was it? Vin, what really happened?
Ask Lucas Colmenero. It all started in his class. He has Maya's blood on his hands.
You're not saying Lucas...
Killed her? Not literally, but... The man deserves every misfortune that befalls him.
I'm glad I gave it to him then. Fuck him.
Like, for example, if Sophie suspected him of tossing a cow skull through her windshield?
No more free secrets. I have a reputation to protect.
Give me
I
enough,
guess I
then.
could reveal one of the other secrets I know.
Which one do we say? Perfect time to cash in a favor.
You owe me a favor, remember?
Motherfucker.
Because of your package.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shit. That's in the other timeline.
Oh.
Get it together, Max.
I fucked up.
Never mind.
We're good. Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi.
What if I told you that Lucas filed a restraining order against Safi?
Well, I say that Lucas is less dumb than I thought.
So, was that a shiny enough info nugget or not?
Very shiny.
Alright. So was the cow skull you or not?
Yes.
You threw the skull.
So, why?
I mean, you've seen a pissed off Safi before. She's like a force of nature. When I heard her book got squashed, I seized an opportunity to aim her at a deserving target.
So you were what? Protecting Gwen?
That's as much as you get. And now I really do have to get back to work.
That's enough.
But, Caulfield, whatever the real reason is for you digging up old history, be respectful to Maya. She suffered enough while she was alive.
I got you, Vin. I know all about how to be respectful, trust me. Do the best I can here.
How much? That's what I'm talking about.
This motherfucker.
Ha ha. Compare us all you want. Only one Colmenero has a movie deal, and it's not Roberto. Samuel, I'm sorry. Can you please hold? Absolutely not. Out of my office, now.
But I
just shipped my son out of the country because of your little stunt. You think we're just gonna go back to being friends?
Tell me about Maya, asshole.
I want to talk to you about Maya Okada.
Whatever you think, you know, you'll never be able to prove it. Now get out!
Don't worry, I'll prove it. Lucas!
What the fuck was that?
You already knew he was gonna react like that because of what we did. Fuck him.
Whatever happened to Maya, Lucas was definitely involved.
It's okay, we'll get it the fun way. Get this shit the fun way. We good. We got it. Where's one of those points at? I don't know why she went to talk to the living version anyway. Like, it's why were we doing? Not that nigga. Well, expect him to tell me shit anyway. It was not his best in the emergency office. I forgot which one it is. Here we go. Let's go snooping. Because he wasn't going to tell me shit anyway. Your son got fucking deported from the country.
Let's see what I can find about Maya.
You deserve it.
Should put some ice on that, Mr. Standy.
Yeah. You deserve it. You're the worst character on this fucking game.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself. Seems like at least one student remembers Lucas fondly.
Mr. Caminero, it's been years and you probably don't remember me, but I was hoping you'd do me the honor of being the first one to read this. My publisher would go crazy for a blurb, but that's not what's important. You inspire me so much as an undergrad, I just want you to tell me your thoughts. Advanced reader copy, do not distribute. Yeah, that student's fucking dumb as fuck then, sorry.
That's a lot of junk. But maybe what I need is somewhere in there.
Dude, what is he doing? Wrinkle note?
M.O. That could definitely be Maya Okada.
Damn, I think I found it on the first try, guys. Can't believe the Lucas Caminero wants to be my mentor. Going to bring in what I have so far tomorrow. I'm a little stuck on where to go next, so maybe you can help me brainstorm. Excited to see what you think. Thanks again, M.O.
Well, this at least confirms Maya took his class.
Yep. Safi, Van, and Maya. And M.O. is definitely Maya Okada, for sure.
I didn't realize just how much Lucas's book has resonated with people.
I am writing to tell you that Canadian Book Club is going to be reading Wilder Beasts and Thieves for the month of March. I read it last summer and absolutely fell in love with it. I think it's probably my favorite book now, and I want to share that experience with the rest of the group. Wilder Beasts and Thieves means a lot to me, especially as a Latina. I don't get to see myself represented in much media, so Carolina's story is pretty near and dear to my heart. It would take my heart a year to come to the book club meeting on Tuesday, March 31st at 5. I was thinking you could be here a while to discuss the book and maybe do a small reading for us. Excited to hear your reply. Valeria Cruz, Canadian Book Club President.
Yasmin did one of these?
Holiday party, the Snapping Turtle and Canadian University President Krampus on campus. Join us for libations and board games 7 p.m. and Krampus roast with guests of honor Yasmin Fayyad 8 p.m. Have you been naughty or nice? I think I remember Safi not making that.
Maybe he reads it for the articles.
Yeah, he's just a fucking narcissist, that's all it is.
Whoa, why were Lucas and Maya meeting so much? This can't be a repeat of what happened at my high school. One time was far too many.
He's meeting Maya a lot. What, like every 2 days? 11, nope, 3 days on the last one. Same time every day too, for an hour. Might be important.
Of course, Lucas is the type of asshole that makes you buy his own book for class.
Yeah, intro to fiction writing syllabus, fall semester, instructor Lucas Caminero. Credits 4, required course materials, creative writing for the perceptive fictionist by Lucas Caminero. Stupid. Alright, I look at all these notes. I think I did. The most important one was that he was meeting with Maya and like every 2 to 3 days for an hour, same time.
These folders are all from this year. I doubt I'll find anything about Maya.
Yeah, we already found what we needed, it seems like.
The Scholes Award for Literary Excellence. They're pretentious, shiny, and probably hasn't typed a word in years.
Yeah.
Kinda like Lucas.
Lucas's office. Kind of trash. Okay. Don't know why I heard it.
How'd they get in here? Jesus, some of these items are priceless. I've got a lot on my plate. I don't need this right now. Where the hell's Yasmin? Where's security?
Somebody trashed the
First
office as
Gwen
they should.
slashed tires. Now Lucas's office? What's going on in his timeline?
Yeah, I deserved it.
Guess normal drip just doesn't cut it for Professor Colmenero.
If we look at that drawer, do we look at everything else over here? Yep. Man, fuck this family photo.
That's probably his ex-wife.
Fuck
They
all
look
of
really
them.
happy here. Would Alderman's mother know what happened to her son?
Alright, the official report was that Marjorie Alderman was diagnosed with severe abdominal pains, a psychosomatic response to the overwhelming grief stemming from the death of her husband. My God. Jesus. I know. To Detective Vince Ottoman was never born, never existed, but the residue remains at the margins. The scientist in me is curious about the how of it all. I'm the same way. But the black guy in a horror movie in me says it's better to leave this particular thread alone and the latter one out. It's kind of smart of you, man. It's probably the best course of action, and thank you, Moses, for everything. It's science. I had to check, so we could tell something about this wild
If
shit.
Alderman never existed, how the hell do Moses and I remember him?
That's a good point. So do I. We need to figure this out before what happened to him happens to someone we care about. It's gonna happen again. Watch. I keep seeing posts about people breaking into the crime scene. Good fucking luck having fun being traumatized for the rest of your life. Let me apologize in advance for behaving like a hall monitor, but do you need help? Thanks, Dr. Hunter. I'm fine. I'm just being dramatic. Please don't hesitate to reach out if the time comes, and not just to me. Condo's mental health resources aren't as robust as I like, but they do exist. Let's look on this nigga's drawer. I think
Looks
I'm in
like a
love
fun
with the
read.
slug.
I didn't know Lucas did fun.
I mean, we got what we came for. So I mean, is there anything else to look at? Alright. I know they don't want me to confront his ass. Or do I? Can I see like a silhouette of him in there or no? Just checking. Yeah, I think we're probably gonna have to confront him. Since we now know what he was doing. Why was he meeting with her so bad? But I feel like that's not gonna work.
No, I'm not going near that man again. Not alone, anyway.
Alright, so then what the fuck do you want me to do then? Find information about Maya and Dare World Lucas' office. Okay, so I didn't find the information I needed then. So maybe they want me to do it, because I looked at everything in there. Alright, wait a minute, we're not done yet.
Maya?
So what more do I need to do? And Max, why did you let me leave the office if it wasn't done yet? Do this shit again. Oh. Can I listen? It's got a snowman. Okay, he's not really doing anything. Okay, so what do we need to look at?
Don't think I've ever seen this sort of tree in the wild.
I mean, Max, we found everything from the notes, so what do you want? Ain't nothing else to look at.
World's okayest dad. Might be the first time Lucas didn't oversell himself.
Oh, did we examine the... Yeah, we did. We need to do more
That's
of this
probably
photo?
his ex-wife.
Where's
They
it?
look really happy here.
Oh.
What a strange place to find a key. Must be significant.
Well, I'm glad you allowed me to leave without getting that last time. I put it in.
Nope.
Go to his desk. Ooh, I guess that could be it too.
Doesn't fit.
Yeah, let's go to the drawer, Max. Okay, not the drawer then. Okay, where's another spot at here? that's a lot to read, though. We gotta read it, though, guys.
That's not what I was expecting. Wait, 1,000,000 miles beneath my feet? I know this. Maya wrote this.
In that city, the beast rose and stared into me. It became me. I had always been the beast. But that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. I took a step forward in the moving truck, glanced back at the people gathered by the curb, and instantly understood what it felt like to drown. My parents were looking at each other, and Obessa was looking at the ground. An outsider might see this as obstinance, disapproval at my departure, but I knew they'd been crying and they didn't want me to see. These people own my soul. I thought separating from them was like trying to breathe water. All I could do was thrash. 18 is too young. Hannah is only a girl. Obsen said over dinner that night before talking about me like I wasn't there. She's American, said my father, like that explained it. We're all American now. All of us except my brother Kaito. He had his job in Tokyo, not even wild horses could drag him from. Japan, those same wild horses that took me from the only home I've ever known, across 200 miles of the highway to a city with the beast at its center. Where inside that labyrinth, the people who own my soul would have it turned away from them. This notion of displacement would translate no matter the country.
Come on, there's gotta be a copy in here. Maybe 10 of them.
You look real hard, Max.
Holy shit. It's the same.
Okay, the beast rose, stared into me, it became me. It had always been the beast, but that was later. Now I was trembling, freezing cold on a January morning. Oh, it's the same thing. Interesting.
Vin was right.
Pleasure.
Lucas does have blood on his hands.
Yep. Read all staff books, and I actually did read it.
This is what I've been missing this entire time.
Get a good fucking shot of that shit.
I have to talk to Safi. Safi, hey.
Stay strong, Habibti. You know where to find me.
Something wrong?
Oh, you want to talk to me now? I've got nothing to say to you.
What did I do?
Safi,
What? Did you spread my business to someone else? Dig up a couple more clues?
Oh, I didn't keep her secret.
Shit. She knows I've been asking questions. I'm not sure who you've been talking to, but I have a good reason.
Oh, you have a good reason.
I do.
Well, in that case, what's your good reason, Max?
I don't need you pissed at me, Safi. I just can't tell you right now.
I actually can't tell you right now.
Of course you can't.
I really
Great.
can't.
Fucking sick, Max. I don't have the energy for this. I think you should leave me alone for a while. Maybe a long while.
I totally forgot to keep her secret. Damn, I forgot everything I did in episode 1, guys. Keep her secret. And I told Yasmin about it. Fuck! Damn, this is not top tier decisions. We've been fucking up we've been fucking up Master the entire time. We fucked up in the first game, fucking up again. All my decisions are fucked. Every last one. Now let me know how the community did with this shit. I guarantee the community fucked up too. Damn, Max! It's Cap! Worst fucking playthrough in my life, I swear.
When I was on the road.
Please tell me the other options I didn't choose, guys, matter.
Bars, hotels. I liked being alone then. At least, I think I did.
Damn, Max, where did we go wrong?
Joyce still treats me like her second daughter. Even after everything. Sometimes it feels like she pins the hope she had for Chloe on me. The least I could do is make her proud. I can't just sit here feeling sorry for myself. I need some company.
Damn, Max.
I could ask Amanda to help me drown my sorrows.
Yeah, alright, we'll talk to Chloe. Alright, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this shit here. A lot going on, but we're gonna save it for next time. So, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Fan Plays Life is Strange, Double Exposure. I will see you guys in the next one. Y'all take it
ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like